Happy Easter Sunday, everybody. I'm in my extremely unorganized, messy, I'm in the middle of a home improvement garage right now. It is Easter, April 1st. Took the kayak out yesterday for the maiden voyage, and it did not go as planned. I did catch a pickerel, but no bass. I mean, water was still right around the 40-degree mark, so. But I did figure out I have an issue with my kayak. Now, many of you already know, this is my kayak. It is last year's edition, so 2017 Field & Stream Shadowcaster. I don't know how well, let me grab my flashlight. I don't know how well you'll be able to see. Right inside my scupper hole here, there's that nice little crack. You can see it right there. That was causing me to become very unstable, very unbalanced. And obviously very heavy, and with water temperature around 40 degrees, that's a very dangerous situation. Luckily, we found that hole, and I talked to a buddy of mine, Clayton George. He gave me an idea on how to fix this. Little, I guess, a cob job, but there's nothing really I can do. I can't get any plastic welder in that scupper hole. I can't really do much, so this is what we came up with. So, our idea is to take, these are foam golf balls. I'm going to take one and plug the bottom of the scupper hole. This is just straight silicone. I got clear just because, and just a caulk gun. So we had two golf balls. What we're going to do, we're going to take a golf ball, we're going to plug this hole up from the bottom, then we're going to pump that full of silicone, hopefully all the way to the top, then squish another one into the top. I have this other scupper hole, so if any water gets back here, most of it that I would need to worry about is just going to drain out of that hole. So hopefully that will solve my leak issue. Again, that crack is right down in there. I mean, you can see it. I know that it's, my cart is right here. That's my kayak cart. I'm certain it's because it's a scupper cart. That's the numbers, those are the scupper holes I use. So I'm sure that's my issue, is that from last year using it all year, rubbing. I'm sure that's what wore a hole through my scupper hole. Okay, here we are under the kayak. I got my golf ball. I'm going to try to just wedge that. Ooh, it is a very tight fit. Alright, that's a very tight fit. That bump is pretty flush with the bottom. I'm not too worried about it. Another tip I learned is this is Gorilla Tape, and as you can tell, it's pretty beat up, but I'd much rather this Gorilla Tape that I can peel off and replace, take the hit, than this keel of my kayak. There's a little tip. I mean, you can see I fish very shallow water. A lot of you already know that. So I just took some nice heavy Gorilla Tape. I might find something a little thicker next time. Just heated a little bit, stuck a few layers on the bottom, and as you can see, it's been taking a lot of wear, and that's saving the wear from the bottom of my kayak. Anywho, that ball's in. Let's go to the top and start pumping some silicone. Okay, so I got the end cut. Pretty good sized hole, poked. Now all I'm going to do is just start filling this hole up with silicone. Just give it some good. Hoping that's just really gob it in there. I guess that's kind of what we came up with for a thought. Now I gotta find something to wipe that mess on. Found this old plastic tops bag that says please recycle, so I'm gonna recycle and wipe away, scoop away some of our excess, but first I'm gonna squish it down into that hole. Yeah, there's a lot more space in there. So I'm just pushing it in there. Trying to take out all the air that could be in that silicone. I think I got most of it. I'm sure some of it squirted through that hole. Now I'm just going to pump a little bit in there. Just make sure I got it. A good seal, like so. And then this is probably going to get way too messy. I'm going to stuff the upper golf ball in So me squeezing this in should, there we go. That should squish some of that silicone into the crack to seal that. And then obviously it's sealed up here, and let's just make sure that the other golf ball didn't come out of the bottom. And as you can see, the other golf ball is still in the same position on the bottom. No silicone leaked around it, so I'm thinking we got a good seal here. So I fish a lot of tournaments, you guys know that. And let's hope this lasts at least the whole 2018 season, because this is going to be my rig all year. That's my quick fix on that. I mean, I've been recording this video for maybe 15 minutes, and I mean, I'm not worried about cosmetics. I mean, that's only yellow. My crate sits right on top of it, so I'm not too worried how it looks as long as I'm not taking on any more water. So just a little bit of silicone, 2 foam golf balls. I think the entire fix cost me, I think the tube was $5. The golf balls might have been $5, and then I had a caulk gun, but I think they're $5 at Home Depot. So, yeah, we'll let that dry. Give it a couple days. I don't need it immediately. It's still pretty cold here. We'll give that a couple days, and hope it holds. I'll do an update video. Hopefully, the next one I'm catching some fish in. So I hope you all had a great Easter. I did. Yeah, stay tuned for some updates on this.